friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to practice the De-Stress and Refresh Yoga. As a tip, I'd like you to, with each inhalation, imagine breathing in a calm, soothing energy. And with each exhalation, release all the tension and negativity. You can even silently repeat this mantra. I breathe in peace and I breathe out stress. I breathe in peace and I breathe out stress. So when we inhale, I breathe in peace, and when we exhale, I breathe out stress. I have this nice little yoga card that's here to help me today with my sequence, so I hope you like it. It's called De-Stress and Refresh Yoga, bringing the mind and the body back to their natural state of calm with this sequence. So I hope you've all had a nice day, and if you're beginning your day, even better. Coming into seated pose, whichever is normal for you, sitting nice, long and tall. We're going to start with alternative nostril breathing. So basically what I want you to do is place your right palm onto your right knee and take your two fingers inside, your ring finger and your index finger and your thumb out. And we're going to block the right nostril and inhale from the left nostril. And then we're going to switch sides and exhale from the right. So taking a deep inhale. And exhaling. On each exhale, I want you to really feel as your chest expands, coming down through your throat. And as you inhale, feeling the extension of the spine, lifting up towards the ceiling. Really coming into the now. Breathe. Stay here for a while. Do it for 5 times on the left and 5 times on the right. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. I want you to really, throughout the practice, just plaster a big smile on your face. It's actually a trick that I want to try for myself, because every time I see myself in my videos, I'm kind of like, and actually yoga is supposed to be like smiling. So let's try to really force our smiles and feel how good we feel. Of course, I want you to be mindful of your breath and mindful of how your body is feeling in each pose. But let's really try to visualize ourselves smiling and at ease with our bodies and our minds. And during the practice, if any pose is feeling a bit uncomfortable or you're feeling any pins or stresses, just come to child's pose and really just relax there. It's not a competition. We're not yet to see how other people are doing it. I really want you to tune into yourself and feel how you feel in each pose. I'm not a guru or anything, but I really feel like it's important that we stop focusing on what people are posting on Instagram and seeing doing these fancy stuff, because yoga is about tuning in with ourselves, and it's really beautiful when you start to see how you grow in each asana, not pushing yourself to be like somebody else. Really progress according to your pace and how your body is. Like a lot of people might not be flexible but might have strength, and that's also very beautiful. So I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I really, when you practice with me, I want you to really focus on yourself and on your breathing and look within. Okay? So, remember, for each inhale, try to remember the mantra. I inhale peace and I exhale the stress. Inhale the peace, or I breathe in peace and I exhale stress. So I breathe in peace and I let go of the stress. Okay. When you're ready, coming onto our all fours, I want you to keep your knees on the mat at shoulder width apart, shoulder distance, keeping the knees in the same position as your shoulders, so not here or there, but just nicely aligned, and feet are parallel to the ground, and fingers are nicely spread out, and our neck is relaxed and parallel to the floor. Okay, on an exhale, you're going to gently round the spine and lift the neck up, feeling it as you lengthen your spine. As you look up, your belly is moving closer to the ground. So the closer you try to bring your awareness to your torso or your belly moving down and your neck moving up, you will feel it in your lower back. Just breathe it for a while. Exhale, breathing the tummy in and lengthening the breath as your chin comes closer to the chest. Really tighten your tummy, abdominal muscles, and inhale, lifting up the leg slowly. Stay here for 5. Looking up more if you can. Really lengthening that breath, lengthening that neck, feeling it in our lower back. Belly sinking to the mat. Exhale, tapping the tailbone, leaning the chest to the heart. Beautiful. 3 more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale up. Inhaling up and exhaling down. One more. Inhale up and exhale down. Coming into your tabletop, shoulders are shoulder width apart again. So keeping in the same position, except you're going to be at tabletop. So balancing table. What I want us to do is take the right leg up, like this. So you can keep it straight if you like, or you can bend. And then you're going to take the left arm to the opposite side and reach forward. Try to find the focus, engaging the core. The neck is relaxed. And you're gazing forward, so your neck is parallel to the floor, straight back and straight leg if you can. Or you can bend, option A, you can grab the foot and then open up the shoulders, looking up. Staying here for 5, smiling. 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale down. And now to the other side. So right arm lifted up, and on the next exhale, lifting up the leg. You can lengthen it out, but I'm a bit tall, so I can't really fit in the frame. So I'm going to open up on the other side, open up the shoulders, lengthening the breath, neck is relaxed as it gains up to the ceiling. Breathe. Four, 3, 2, 1, exhale, slowly release. Coming back to our tabletop, I want you to take your right arm up and your right knee up. And exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together. When you inhale and exhale, opening up. 1. Inhale, bringing the elbow and the knee to the heart. Exhale, lengthening out. 3 more. Exhale in. Inhale, opening out. Exhale, elbow and the knee into the heart. Exhale out. On the next inhale, I want us to hold for 5. So inhale, knee and elbow together. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. Keeping the leg extended and the arm extended. Holding for 5. Find your focal point. Balancing table. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly release. Beautiful. On your next inhale, lifting up the back leg. And the next exhale, opening up the left arm. On the next inhale, bringing the elbow and the knee into the heart. Exhaling out. 4. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. 2 more. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. 2 and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Now, from this position, yes, this is called dynamic flow, so it's a basic exercise before we get into our actual sequence. So you're going to come up into your first down dog of the day. Really lifting those hips, sending them up to the roof. If you want, you can keep a bend so the back is nice and straight. Otherwise, you can exhale, bring those knees down if you can. Otherwise, a nice bend so that you have a nice, perfect straight back. Okay? Shoulders are open, no tension. Just really hang there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is a vinyasa flow. So what we're going to do is, on the next exhale, I want you to push forward into high plank. And on the next inhale, lifting back into our down dog. Inhale, plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back. Down dog. Breathe into it. Be gentle with your body. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 5 more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Staying for 5 in our down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, plank. Hold for 5, 4. Strong core. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back up. Beautiful. Now I want us to come slowly down to the floor. Knees out. We're going to do striking cobra. So your knees are out to the right, so it's a wide baby child's pose. And you're going to exhale. Really feel as if someone's pulling your arms forward. Okay? And then, as we exhale, we're going to push forward and bend the shoulders. And exhale the feet back into 8-fold. Okay? So chin is up and thighs are up. And then you're going to exhale into cobra. So exhaling back into baby pose. And exhale, pushing up into up dog. Exhaling back into child's pose. So using those toes, lift you up into up dog. Okay? Exhale, dropping the knees. Forehead down. Inhaling, lifting up into up dog. So you push forward, exhaling back, knees are down, forehead is down. Child's pose. Inhale, push the toes up as you lift, pushing forward, shoulders are pushing forward as you're opening up, toes are flexed, and you're looking up into, you can be in cobra or up dog, so thighs are up, exhaling back. Beautiful. Let's do 5 once you get the rhythmic. Inhale, up, dog. Exhale, pushing back. Inhale, pushing forward. Really gonna get a nice strong core from this. 2, beautiful. And 1. Takes time to get the motion of it, but you will get there. You can press pause and rewind if you like. And exhale down. Inhale up dog, thighs are up. Exhale, back into child's pose. Feeling nice and warm, I want you to come to the top of the mat. Easy guys, this is just a warm up. And you're gonna keep the feet shoulder distance or hip distance. I'm gonna inhale, interlock your fingers, bringing it to the top of your forehead. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember what I said about smiling as we practice. Next exhale, we're going to push the energy up, keeping the fingers interlocked. Standing in palm tree, smiling, feeling on top of the world. Exhale, pushing down. The fingers to the top of our head. Exhaling up into palm tree. Exhale down and inhale up. Really feeling those shoulders working behind you. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the next inhale, we're going to move to the left side. Do not move your hips. All I want you to do is move towards the left, using your shoulders and using your back. Not the hips, no movement. All I'm doing is moving my shoulders to the left. So you're feeling it on this side, engaging the core, really feeling our lower back working on the right side of our spine. Exhale, come into center. Take an inhale and to the right side, swaying palm tree. Do not move the hips. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the left. Beautiful. Smiling. Inhale up. Being really gentle. And exhale to the other side. Inhale up. And exhale to the other side. Inhaling up. And exhaling to the other side. Beautiful. You can slowly release the palms. Should be feeling nice and warm and rejuvenated like me. When you're ready, I want you to keep your feet hip width apart. Now we're going to keep a gentle bend in the knee as if you're sitting on a chair, an imaginary chair. On the next inhale, rise the arms up, bringing the palms together. Forehead is parallel to the floor. As you look down, there's no tension in the neck. And exhale, pushing the hips back. Exhale, bring the palms to the back. Interlock if you can. Exhale, pushing the hips back. And exhale, moving forward. You can keep a bend in the knee. And as your head, just gently, your neck is gentle. And your shoulders are really engaging as you push forward. Exhale, slowly come up. Beautiful. And you can release. We're going to do 5 nice warm rounds of that. Vinyasa flow, okay? So bending the knees as if we have an imaginary chair. Exhale, lifting up the palm together. Exhale, pushing those hips back. Exhale, bringing those palms behind us. Inhale, exhale, pushing the hips back. As we exhale, try to move those shoulders more and more closer to the floor. Really trying to create mobility in those shoulders. An excellent warm up for our shoulders. Exhale, you can release the palms as we go for another round. Inhale, rise the palms. Exhale, bend the knees, sending the hips back as you're sitting. You can bring the palms together, staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the palms, send them back. Exhale, interlock, push forward on your exhalation. Keeping the knees bent, sending the hips back. Exhale, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise the arms up. Last round. Exhale, bending the knee, pushing the hips back. In, bringing the palms together. Looking forward. Exhale, bringing those palms behind us. Exhale, pushing the palms forward, keeping the bend in the knees, pushing the hips back. Exhale, breathe into the posture. Really feel it in your shoulder blades. Breathe. Staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly come up. Beautiful. You should be feeling really nice and warmed up now. That's a nice warm-up stretch, and if you want, you can remember it for any time you practice by yourself. Next, in our standing pose, I want us to keep our feet at just a little bit more than your shoulder width. And you're going to keep the left foot 90 degree facing forward and the back foot at a 45 degree. You're going to place your palms behind you like this in praying pose if you can. Otherwise, you can just keep them behind you. Otherwise, if you can interlock into prayer pose, you're going to open it up again. Sorry, as I was just showing you observation. You can push forward as much as you can, bringing your forehead closer to the knee as you come into pyramid pose. Beautiful. Wherever you are, remember, like I said, you can breathe deeper into the pose if you like. You can create a bend to keep the right blockage. Most important is the thigh and the torso being close to each other. It's not about the straightness of the leg, okay? So if you keep this and you just focus on exhaling and slowly pushing the leg, that will be better than trying to just keep the leg straight and forcing the forehead. So let's bend the knee and keep the heart and the thigh engaged. And focusing on exhaling as we try to extend the leg on each breath. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly come up. And let's switch to the other side. So now your right foot is at a 90 degree angle and your back foot is 90 degree. You can open up more if you prefer. And we're going to keep the hips facing forward. So hips facing forward. Exhale. Pushing the knee into the heart. Pyramid pose. From here, focus on exhaling, releasing the leg, extending as much as you can. Really breathe into it. Smile on your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly coming up. As you can see, I'm not that open on my hamstrings. So like I told you, everyone will be different. You might be open. Some people might be able to do headstands already. But like I said, it's all about feeling your body and becoming in sync with your breath and how your body feels. So really observe how you're feeling. The next pose we're going to do is tree pose. So find your balance, and when you're ready, take an inhale, lift the right foot, place it onto your inner left thigh, like I am, finding your balance, engaging the torso, inhale, lifting up, bringing the fingers, interlocking, lengthening the breath, gazing forward, or you can look up if you like. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring the palms down slowly, release the leg. Inhale, lift the left leg, bring it into your right thigh. Next inhale, take the palms up, lengthen the breath, looking forward. You can bring the palms together as you bring your gaze up, or you can just look forward. Remember, focus on the torso, breathe into it. Staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Beautiful. Let's come down to our mat. I want us to come into extended cobra. So legs a long way back, bringing the ankles together, and the palms are in front of you. You can bring it closer if you want deeper as you come into an extended cobra. So you're really lifting your palms in front of, you can even bring it as close as you can to your hip bone. Otherwise you can bring it a little bit in front of you, and then you can bring the ankles together and engage the core. Remember, shoulders away from the ears, keeping the neck neutral, feeling it in your lower back. Option A, stay here. Option B, you can lift the neck back as you engage the shoulders and look back. Staying here for 5, 4. Your deep inhale and exhale. Just stay here according to your breath, however long you feel you'd like to be here for. Beautiful. Exhale, coming, pushing back into your child's pose. So send your hips back, knees wide open, forehead down. Exhale, feeling as if someone is pulling your palms. As you try to bring your shoulders closer to the mat, exhaling deep into your extended child's pose. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, coming up. Now we're going to come seated, buttocks on our ankles, so right behind us. I'm going to face the other way so you can see me. We're going to do cow pose. So you're going to take your left palm between your shoulder blades and take the right palm and interlock it. Really engage those shoulders, resting your neck onto your biceps. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. This is called cow face. And let's just sit here for a while. And exhale. exhale, release. Okay, now we're gonna come into the eye of the needle pose. So you're gonna lie down on your back and you're gonna take your right ankle onto your left knee and take your palms between your thigh and pulling in and keeping the shoulders on the mat as you're holding the thigh on the left side. And just breathe into it, feeling it on your right hip. This is going to open up your hips. Just being really easy. You can keep your foot flexed or relaxed. Just breathe. Keeping the eyes closed. And really gentle with your body. You can keep it at a 90-degree angle for a deeper stretch in the hip. Exhale, release to the other side. Left ankle on top of the right thigh, bringing the hands between and pulling it closer to you. You should feel it on the left hip. Closing the eyes, shoulders on the mat, neck is relaxed, and the eyes are closed. Breathing in. Each exhale, try to go deeper, push it closer if you can. Beautiful. Breathing into it if you can. Relaxing. 5 more. The next exhale, we're going to do the supported shoulder stand. So what you're going to do is bring the knees closer to you. Exhale, lift the legs up, place the palms on your shoulders for support, on your lower back, for support. I'm just going to move it because we're going to go into plow pose from here. So if you can, otherwise option A, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push the toes closer to the floor, coming into plow, palms are on the mat, engaging the torso if you can, toes are touching the mat. Closing the eyes, breathing here for a while. You can bend the knees if you can, between your ears as you look up. Otherwise, stay where you are. Just hang here for a while. Go deeper into the stretch, feeling nice and relaxed. Remember, inhale peace. Exhale distress. Beautiful. When you're ready, slowly coming out, supporting your back. On your next exhale, still lying down on your mat, I want you to keep your feet together. And exhale, you're going to come into your fish pose, which is opening up your shoulders, your heart opener. And you're going to bring your forehead to the ground. So your crown of your head is on the mat. And your shoulders are up in the air, giving a nice gentle open on your back. Closing the eyes. This is great for opening up the crown chakra. So you may want to close your eyes. And just visualize a purple light. Staying here for 5 deep breaths. Really open up those shoulders. Ease into the pose. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. take the right knee, bring close to your chin. As you lift slowly up, exhale, release and switch to the other side. So knee close to the chin. We'll release, exhale to the other side. Really feeling it, pushing closer if you can. Exhale to the other side. This is great abs workout and just really nice. If you want, you can rest, you can go lie down a bit more and bring it closer to you. But what I want is the knee and the chin to touch. Exhale, knee and chin. Exhale to the right. Beautiful. Smiling. Exhale. Right side. Inhale, left knee to the chin. Exhale out. Now we're going to do a reclined spinal twist. So lying down, taking the right leg over the left leg. Taking the left palm onto the right knee. Gently pushing it closer to the ground if you can. Making sure your shoulders staying on the mat. And you're going to give a gentle twist. You can open up the right palm and look to the right side. So the left leg is touching the floor. The right shoulder is on the mat. Left shoulder is on the mat. Palm is open. Cooling pose. Twisted. Nice massage on the back. Staying for 5. Keep your eyes closed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly, release. The next inhale, take the left leg over the right foot, right leg. Exhale, push the right knee down. Inhale, opening up to the left side and looking to the left side. Remember, keeping the shoulders touching down. Really feeling it on your back. It's actually not a pain. It's just really a nice deep stretch. Sweet. Massage on the back and our internal organs. Closing the eyes. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Just lie down on your mat. Spreading your fingers. Closing the eyes. I'm going to invite you into your Savasana. And stay here for 5 breaths. You're going to take your right palm onto your tummy. Close the eyes, bring the left palm onto the heart. And feel the inhale. And feel the exhale move through your body. Really close your eyes and try to connect with your body. I want to thank you for practicing with me today. And I really hope that you continue to practice your yoga breathing. Just keeping your right palm on your tummy and your left palm on your heart. Feel the breath move between your body. You can feel like ocean waves. If you close your eyes, you can imagine when the waves come in and they go out. I hope you enjoyed this practice today, and I hope to see you again in my next video. You can continue meditating, and when you're finished, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can leave comments on your preferred sequence or what you'd like to see more of. And thanks again for continuing your yoga journey with me. Lots of love and kisses. See you next time. Mwah!